Kevin Kiermaier is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Had some rain here late last night, but no thunderstorms in the forecast today. Game time temperature 89 degrees. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, Evan Longoria has been tearing it up lately. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matt, Clyde's known for that low strike, man. Sometimes maybe even a tad bit low on the knees. But as a hitter, if you know what he's going to call, it's okay. You can respect that. Just be consistent, Clyde. That's all.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location. All 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The windup and the 0-1. Chopper foul. Here it comes, 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Jake Odorizzi, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game. And that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game. Give him a chance to win.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Starts him out with a change. Up for a strike. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Come on, Kyle.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup.
Hey, at least the background is Oriole Park Camden Yards, so that's an advantage for here in Baltimore.
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going. So
I don't know if it's like just local or is that just all of the background for.
You just scrape out a couple.
That's the thing I don't know.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Dangerous Chris Bryant is up. And yes, I am playing as the Chicago Cubs, people.
The pitch. Line drive to left.
There's a base hit.
Finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball and turned on it like that. Nice job.
Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Man at first for him following the one-out single. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza going back.
Gone!
And it's gone.
And no, people, I'm not a Cubs fan. I'm just bored, so yep, decided to play a throwback game.
A two-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Right fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as his chop fouled at the plate for strike one.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And the pitch on 2-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
That's right, so.
Souza is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Addison Russell.
Digging in, Addison Russell looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'll probably make these again for Diamond Dynasty.
Odorizzi's ready.
This was popular last year. I'll
make
make them again this year for everybody.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's October.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Swinging a soft liner.
What a play. Got him.
Off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away.
Catchy.
That is pure magic. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network
Miami.
right after this. Stepping in, Logan Morrison. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
First baseman number 7, Logan Morrison.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Let's take a look at the Cubbies defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And down at third base, Chris Bryant. You talk about a tall drink of water. He knocks down everything. He's got the arm strength to play deep. He's got the good hands to catch
online,
the ball.
no matter what.
But I think it's amazing
that's what I do
to be
sometimes,
that tall
so.
and force him to have to hit the ball over you.
Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. One out, nobody on. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting sixth, the catcher number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a step. Off. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Man, was he flying down the line right there. Now I know there's 2 outs and he's not quitting. Maybe this is a rally starter with the 2 outs.
That hurts. Trust me, personal experience, that hurts. Hopefully Arrieta's okay. Thank you God he's okay.
Into the box, Matt Duffy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Grounder down the line at third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Here's Echeverria now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Here comes the 0-2 from Jake.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Fouled off again by Echeverria.
Sent foul.
The next 0-2 from Arrieta.
Takes this
line drive right field. That's down for a base hit.
Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
And it's up to Jake Odorizzi, the pitcher. It's a warm day in Chicago for baseball. Here's the pitch from Arrieta.
Jake Odorizzi, as he will take
In
strike
there,
one
strike
on the
one.
fastball here. No balls and a strike.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
The
0-1 to Odorizzi. In there, strike 2.
Called a strike.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the...
Here comes the
2
0-2.
strikes, and now the 0-2.
No, he doesn't go after it.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
1-2.
Now, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
The 1-2, and he swings and a miss on that sinker. It's strike 3. The inning is over. And Strands, the bases loaded here on WGN.
They're still down. It's 2-0.
There's the middle of 2 here at Wrigley. It is 2-0 Cubbies. Jason Hayward leads off for the Cubs.
He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder.
Hayward had a good year last year, but here comes the pitch from Odorizzi.
This is hit high
Fly
in the
ball,
air
center
out toward
field.
left center.
Looks like it should be playable by Kiermaier.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first
Kiermaier has
out.
1 down.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rays. And behind the plate is Wilson Ramos. Great
Corey
hands,
Dickerson
quick
left,
feet. He's
Kiermaier
really
at center,
become one of the best
Souza
catchers
right.
in the league right now.
Longoria at second,
Defensively, that
Echeverria
is.
short. Duffy at second, Logan Morrison first, Ramos behind the plate, Odorizzi on the mound. Longoria at third, my bad. Wilson Contreras is up. He had a good season last year, batted .282 with 12 home runs. The pitch from Odorizzi to Contreras.
And
Popped
here's a
up,
ball
foul
hit in the
territory.
air.
Morrison should have this
in
one.
Foul ground.
He will. 2 down here in the second.
Batting 8th. Pitcher.
Jake Arrieta is coming up.
Digging in, Jake Arrieta. He, of course, no
2 home
slouch
runs
at
last
the
season.
plate, as he, in fact, took home the Silver Slugger Award for National League pitchers a season ago. Now a pitch
Ground ball down the line.
ground.
Longoria has it. The
at
throw
third.
to first is in
On to
time, and
first,
it's a
and they don't
1-2-3
come any
inning for
easier than that.
Jake
A
Odorizzi at the end of 2. It's
inning,
still
and the
2-0
side is
Cubbies.
retired.
Here on
3 up, 3 down
WGN
for the
Radio.
Cubs. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game.
Here's
It's
a
a
live
great
Chicago.
We welcome you back to this MLB Network broadcast from Wrigley Field.
Baskers
Matt
and Reynolds and
Vasgersian
Pete
back with
Sackman
Harold
moved to
Reynolds
MLB
and Dan
Network today.
Plezak as
Center
Kevin
fielder.
Kiermaier settles
Here
in
I
to
am, Mike
start the
Council,
inning.
live from the radio booth here in Wrigley. Kevin Kiermaier leads off the third. The pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider that's inside,
Inside.
1-0.
Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ground ball.
Slider, and that's hit on
Baez.
the ground towards second. Throw to first in
Rizzo has it,
time, and
1
the
out.
leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting. Right fielder. Steven Souza.
Steven Souza. Most of these people in D.C. know him as the
Stepping
guy
into the
that
box,
caught the
Steven
no-hitter in
Souza.
2012.
0 for 1 for him here
Jordan
in this
Zimmerman's
one.
no-hitter. The one to save it, catching that final out. The pitch from
Into the
Arrieta.
windup and the pitch. And here's
in
a
there for strike
called
1.
strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And the pitch. Gets the fastball by him
In there
here.
for
He's
strike
in
2.
control 0-2.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great
The
to you
0-2
coming
from
in,
Arrieta.
but you have to get your bat in the
Souza
position
goes
to
down
get on
swinging.
top of it and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Got him to go down swinging there. Steven Souza is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Into the box now, Evan Longoria,
who's had
looking to put the ball in play
so
here.
Far.
He went down on strikes in
best
his
known
first
for
at-bat.
game 162 in 2011, sending the Tampa Bay Rays to the playoffs, eliminating the Boston Red Sox in the process. The 0-1 to Longoria.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Back to 2011.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
When he hit that walk-off, I was at the Oriole game just a few minutes after Robert Andino hit the walk-off to end the Red Sox night.
1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same
minutes after
pitch
Andino's
3
walk-off.
times in a row. He got ahead
Longoria
with it.
takes
Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Sends the Rays to the playoffs. The 1-2.
And a swing.
Longoria goes down swinging.
Breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Rays go in order 1-2-3.
2-0.
They trail it here 2-0.
You're on WGN Radio.
Here's Javier Baez.
Javier Baez is up
in the
14
home
home runs last year.
number 3.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Pitch.
Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber leads him off. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Struck out the first inning.
Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way.
Ground ball.
Sharply on the ground. To his left, Duffy on the first, and very quickly
Morrison,
2 are gone here in the home 3rd.
Up next for the Cubs, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Bryant is up once again this afternoon.
Chris Bryant. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, he lifts
popped up.
High
Morrison should have this.
Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Morrison is there.
3 innings
and how
in the
about
books here at Wrigley.
A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. We'll see Logan Morrison start things off when we come back. 3 innings complete. The Cubs are on top, 2-0. Digging in to try it again. Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 1
from Marietta to Morrison.
Logan Morrison.
Down the left field, down the line,
fouled into the seats. Pitch on the way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But that'll get
ball
fouled.
boy couldn't do anything about that one. Morrison's 0 for 1 on the day, by the way. The 0-2 from Marietta. Misses.
That misses 1-2.
The 1-2.
Ready on 1-2. Smoke toward 3rd. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Corey Dickerson is up to lead off.
Into this at bat.
0 for 1 is up as well.
Game. 4-1.
Let me double check that if I'm correct. Yep, I was right. 0 for 1.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff,
Dickerson.
This might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
2-2.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
The 2-2 to Dickerson.
Outside in a full count.
3-2. Wilson Ramos is on deck. Another former national.
Will be next.
The payoff pitch is fouled
Good
off.
swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that is
Morrison goes down swinging.
On strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been
1 for 1 today with the single in the second inning.
Digging in for
Pretty sure it was the line drive comeback right hit Arrieta.
Winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there.
Right there, 1-2.
For a fastball that he can
2-1, my bad.
Takes a look down at the knees.
Correction,
for a strike.
2-1 on the count.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
The 2-1 line drive left field. That ball's down. That's going to probably go for 2.
Heading out toward the 355 sign on the Ivy.
The throw to second is not in time. Ramos is in with a double.
2-out double.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Matt Duffy is up. He's 1 for 1.
Stepping in now, Matt Duffy, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Single in the left field.
A base hit in his first trip.
Here
comes
the
pitch. The 1-0. Needed a sandwich for that
swung at it.
Swung on and missed.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement
in the dirt.
Is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
No advance from Ramos. 2-1.
From the belt,
2-1, and that is fouled off. 2-2.
Foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. 2 out here and a runner at second.
2-2. Does he go? No, he doesn't.
Did he hold up in time?
Here's a full count.
Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
The payoff pitch.
Now a little
down the line. Rizzo can't get to it.
And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
Payoff, and it's fouled off.
Fouled over towards the coaching box.
Staying alive. Is staying alive.
Payoff pitch.
Another payoff pitch. Back up the middle, base hit.
And that's in there.
Hayward has it. The throw home.
And the runner at third.
And it's runners at the corners with 2 down.
A chance at even with 2 outs.
Matt, this is an 8-pitch at bat. Look at these pitches right here. Fouls them off. He's staying with them, but he's in a great rhythm as he's seeing all these pitches. Finally, he gets
Donnie Hechavarria is up. He's 0 for 1.
Base hit. Great job.
Danny Hechavarria is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Fouled off.
Over towards the dugout.
0-2 to Hetchy.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
And Hechavarria goes down swinging down the inning.
The ball game, and that one ends the
3.5 in the books. 2-0 Cubs.
They're down 2-0.
Anthony Rizzo was up. He's 1 for 1 with that home run in the first inning.
He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
They have the shift on Rizzo. Here's the pitch.
Rizzo
tries laying a bunt down, but he can't hold it. It doesn't work. Strike 1 for Rizzo. The 0-1. In the dirt, what is he swinging at? It's 0-2.
It's 0-2 now.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
inside
ball
as he
one.
might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
1-2 to Rizzo. Fouled off.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes.
1-2. Here's the pitch.
There's a swing.
Pop
and
fly,
a
right
high
field.
deep
Souza
drive
should
headed
get
for the
under
left
it.
field corner.
That's back. That's back. That's gone.
And it's gone.
Anthony Rizzo with his second home run in his second at bat of the game. It is now 3-0 Cubbies.
A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. His second of the game, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
.375 on the measurement. Where Rizzo's bomb in the second one of the game.
They were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason. So we waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Here's the pitch to Zobrist.
As he'll look at a breaking
Outside
ball that misses for ball one. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
I like that.
1-1
Show him a
Zobrist.
curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
2-1. What was that? Odorizzi nearly hit Zobrist.
3 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies.
D2-1.
2
In there,
2.
strike 2.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. High in the
Fly
air
ball
into
left
shallow
field.
left
Dickerson
center.
should have this one.
Dickerson's there. 1 out.
And he does. 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Addison Russell.
Now at the plate, Addison Russell.
Addison Russell
1
is
run
up.
in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a liner. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, what a stop.
Right there. What a play by Duffy. Throw to Morrison in time. And the end of 4 is 3-0 Cubbies.
Anthony Rizzo. We played 4. It's 3-0 Chicago. Stepping up now, Jake Odorizzi. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the
pitch to Odorizzi.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1 to Odorizzi, but the ball boy should have that one. Good job, ball boy.
Even at a ball and a
1-1
strike. Here's
to
the
Odorizzi.
pitch.
In there, strike 2.
Slider that catches the inside corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And he punches out
in there, swing and a miss, strike 3. That's Arrieta's like,
man, this guy's on his game
7th
today,
K of the
not
game.
only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kiermaier's up for this third time. He's 0 for 2 this afternoon.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Outside ball 1. Here's the 1-0 to
Here comes the 1-0.
Kiermaier.
Looks at
in
a
there,
sinker
strike 1
on the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
1-1.
And the slider stayed
inside,
low apparently
2
for the
and 1.
ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras
should have it.
And he
does.
brings it in for the second
2
out
down.
of the inning.
Kiermaier's now 0 for 3 today.
20, Steven Souza.
Digging in once again, Steven Souza. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here.
Strike 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And
10 Ks in the game for Arrieta.
10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Down
4.5 complete.
Rays.
It is 3-0 Cubbies. Wilson Contreras is up. He's 0 for 1 today.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground.
Ground ball.
Second. Oh, and he has
Duffy
some
problems with fielding, but he still has time, and he's out.
It in and make the play for the first out.
The pitcher, number 49, Jake Arrieta.
Jake Arrieta is up for the second time.
Standing in, Jake Arrieta.
I might say this might be his last
for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside.
3-0.
3-0 now.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
The 3-0 to Arrieta.
Fouled
off. 3-1.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he misses
walks
here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like.
1 second. I'm back.
That go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there.
Javier Baez is coming up here for the Cubbies. He's 0 for 1, grounded out in the third inning.
Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Pitch is a pop
and
up.
Here's a ball hit in the air. Ramos
has
under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber coming up for the Cubbies.
Stepping into the box,
0 for 2.
Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Schwarber with a fly ball center field, but it looks like Kiermaier has, and that's the end of the inning.
Get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning.
Through 5 here at Wrigley is 3-0 Cubbies here on WGN Radio.
3-0. Digging in once again, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now
Longoria with a drive, left field. That ball's not coming back. Gone!
Into the bleachers and out of here.
Evan Longoria finally puts the Rays on the board. It is 3-1 Cubbies.
A solo shot for Evan Longoria. And the Rays are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
First baseman number 7.
In now, Logan Morrison. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Shot to third. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is to pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Corey Dickerson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. No hits to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now a ball
down the line, foul.
Foul. Now another 2-2. And he struck him out.
Strike 3, and that's number 11 for Arrieta.
In the ball game.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson
Trying
Ramos.
to pick things up where he left
2
off.
for 2 on the day is Ramos.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
0-1 to Ramos.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A called strike over the outside corner.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one gets away.
Those seconds late. Morrison is now at second.
The double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
The pitch.
Hit
ground ball right side.
And he'll whip this one
Now
over
that
the first,
advances
and
the
he
runner
gets
90
his
feet.
man for the second out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Matt Duffy.
Matt Duffy is
Digging
up
in
2
to
for
try
2
it
in the
again.
afternoon.
Matt Duffy, couple of singles to his
The
credit
pitch.
thus far.
He's
And
fouled
a
off.
hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. And he definitely
Duffy's
broke
8 for
the
11
plane
lifetime
there
off
as
of
he went after
Arrieta.
the pitch
Only one
inside, and it's
strikeout
strike two.
to his name.
A man
Looking
on
for his
third with
second
2 down.
strikeout career against Arrieta. Here's the pitch.
Hit on the
Ground ball.
ground out to short. Throw to
Got him.
first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One in the inning for the Rays on the home run by Longoria. Bottom of
Longo
the
with
sixth
the
coming
bomb,
up.
3-1
It's the
here in the
Cubs
6th
3,
inning.
The Rays 1.
5.5 complete here on WGN. Cubs lead 3-1.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead it
Leading
off
off
as we
Chris
start
Bryant
the home
is up.
sixth.
Third baseman, Chris Ryan.
Down the third base
Down the line.
Longoria's got
Longoria
it.
has it.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out
One
to
down.
the other, one away.
First baseman, number 44.
Anthony Rizzo coming up. 2 for 2 in the afternoon with both of his at-bats going deep.
Anthony Rizzo will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4.
There's highlights.
And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
For home run number 3.
Outfield
Here's the
shaded
pitch.
toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Popped
now a
up.
swing, and he pops
Ramos.
it foul behind the plate.
Right behind the plate.
And
Ramos
he'll
has it.
lunge
2
out
down.
of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ben Zobrist is
Ready
up
for
0 for
another
2 with 2
chance.
fly-outs.
Ben Zobrist, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
In there
Takes
for
a
strike 1.
fastball on the inside corner. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's
Ground ball,
forcing
base
a
hit.
lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box.
Someone not
score.
named
But
Rizzo
man, that
finally
ball's
gets
hit
ahead.
hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Addison Russell is up. He's 0 for 2.
Here's Addison Russell as he will look at a
Misses
first
for
pitch
ball
fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on
Popped
and
up.
lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier's got a read on
Kiermaier
it.
should have this, and that should be the inning.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cubs strand 1 as the lead remains 3-1. Field.